The movie you're about to watch is a production of Pearlygate Media in collaboration with Test Driller. Test Driller is a leading prep and practice app that has been used by top-performing students in Nigeria to prepare for various exams like JAM and WASC. Their support for this movie reflects their commitment to fostering both academic and moral excellence among students. Use our referral code PGM to get a discount on your online purchase. God bless you.
I don't have the exact answer to your questions, at least for now. However, you will find him when you seek him with all your heart.
What is happening to you? I don't know what's happening to me. This is just day 3 and you're already changing your mind. If you continue studying the scriptures, I bet you will not know when you will find yourself confessing and letting the cat out of the bag. Do you think you can stand the shame and consequences of your sins and pregnancy?
This world is turning into something else. Can you imagine a lady claiming to have aborted 15 times? Do you know what that means? It means she has killed 15 innocent babies.
How are you, Grace?
What are you trying to achieve with all of this, sir?
Wait till day 7 to find out. This is just day 4. We have 3 days to go.
I don't understand what I've read, and there's nobody to help me understand. So I decided to come to you. Am I allowed to ask you a question?
Yes, it's allowed.
Okay, so what's the difference between the Old and the New Testament? And what part of the law in the Old Testament are we supposed to keep as New Testament believers? Are you a pastor, sir?
No, I'm a doctor and a Christian.
Okay, so Christian doctor, sir, if Jesus comes today, or God forbid, you die now, do you think you will make heaven? Before you answer, do you know Jesus said, if you lost, you are a fornicator. And if you are angry at someone, you are a murderer. In fact, he says our evil thoughts are what defiles us, not just our sinful actions. We sin in our thoughts every moment of the day, both consciously and unconsciously. And to add salt to injury, Paul said that all our righteousness is like filthy rags before God. And James said, if you keep the whole law and you stumble at one point, then you are guilty of all. So are you saved, sir? Don't you think we are all doomed for hell if hell truly exists? Can't we just live our lives the way it pleases us instead of deceiving ourselves of doing it?
How are you?
I'm fine, Daddy. You're welcome, sir. What can I offer you?
I think water will be fine.
No, Daddy. I made a nice vegetable soup. I can quickly make a semo for you, sir.
Don't bother. Maybe that will be some other time. I still have some other places to visit. I won't be staying long.
Okay, sir. Let me get you the water then.
Okay, all right.
Have it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Don't worry. Thank you.
So how is everything with you?
No, thank God, sir.
Glory be to God. Grace hasn't come out to greet me yet. Is she around?
She went out. She said she was going to visit her friends. Yes, sir.
See. Okay, I tried calling her on the phone and her line has not been going through. So I wanted to know how she's faring. I hope she's fine.
Oh, yes, she's fine. She said the doctor confirmed it was food poisoning and he's giving her medications for her to get better, sir.
All right. I'm happy to hear that.
Yes, Daddy. Daddy, I want to say a very big thank you for being a blessing and positive influence on the youth of our church, especially my daughter. She's really growing in the Lord and taking her study of God's word seriously. She gave me her phone to keep, that she won't be needing it for the next 7 days. I didn't understand what she was up to till I came back from work yesterday evening and walked into her room. I saw her studying and sticking various Bible verses on the wall. You wouldn't believe the deep conversations we had about the scriptures.
I hope I've been able to give answers to your questions.
I guess so.
So, are you ready to give your life to Christ now?
If this is your plan, sir, it's not gonna work. I've made up my mind and nothing is stopping me from aborting this baby. The price of keeping it is too high for me to pay. I hope you follow through with your promise after these 7 days.
Whatever you do, please don't take any abortion pill. At the end of the 7 days, I will do the needful and help you. It is too risky for you to abort the baby by yourself with an abortion pill. Please.
Wow. You're not saying that Grace is now a born again? Growing in the Lord?
Yes, Daddy. Daddy, thank you for your influence and guidance on her. And in fact, I spoke with her father, and he said he was going to show appreciation for all your efforts with a gift of $1,000 once she's done with her exams. This was meant to be a little secret. I just want you to know how grateful we are for everything you do, Daddy.
That's about 1.7 million. Jibola! Jibola!
Sir!
Why do you want to destroy my ministry? Why do you want to destroy my ministry?
How do you mean, sir?
That's not what I mean. Shut up your stinking mouth! You have done it again, haven't you?
I don't understand, sir.
You don't understand. Who got Grace pregnant?
Jesus. I don't know.
You don't know. When you got Toyi pregnant, you didn't know. When you got Jumoke pregnant, you didn't know. When you got Deborah pregnant, you didn't know. And now you've gotten Grace pregnant. And you still don't know? Why do you want to ruin everything I've worked for these years with your carelessness?
But sir, she did not tell me she's pregnant. I only observed she has been avoiding me lately in church. And she does not take my calls.
Why would she tell you? When she knew how irresponsible you are. Sometimes I wonder what these girls sees in you that keep falling for you.
I don't know.
You don't what? You don't what? See, listen. I don't care how you handle this. I don't care how you carry out this, but she must not give birth to that baby for you. You must use every means possible to convince her to terminate it. And no one must hear about it. Do I make myself clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Do I?
Yes, sir.
Now get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Yes, sir. Hey,
What are you doing here at my house?
you've been avoiding me lately. You don't take my calls, you don't want to see me, you don't want to talk to me in church. What have I done to you?
I don't want to talk about this right now. Please leave my house.
Well, Pastor told me what you told him, and yeah, I take full responsibility for this. I'm sorry. Can I at least come inside? Let's talk about
My mom is around.
So when do you want me to come?
I don't know.
But at least you would have told me before going to the pastor. We are capable of handling this together. So what do you want to do now?
It's none of your business what I want to do.
Our future is at stake here. If we don't act fast, think about what will happen to us if everyone gets to find out about...
Get out. God, why me? Every other person does this thing every day. But just this once and I got pregnant. God, why do you hate me so much? Maybe because you're special. And God doesn't want you to go that path of destruction. And what if this one abortion you want to do may be your last and leads to your death? Remember what you read in Proverbs 14 verse 12. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. You could die in the process of aborting the baby. Why not confess your sin and bear the temporary shame and consequences? Also, don't forget what Proverbs 28 verse 13 said. He that covereth his transgressions shall not prosper. But whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall obtain mercy. Go and confess your sin. Go. Do it now. Stop!
Grace, what's happening? Why did you scream like that?
I was praying, Mom. I'm sorry I prayed out too loud. I'll keep my voice low.
That didn't sound like a prayer to me. Is something wrong? Eh? What are you praying about that made you scream that way?
Nothing, Mom. I was just praying. I've told you I'll keep my voice low.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mom.
All right, let me leave you to continue your prayer.
All right, thank you, Mom.
God, what will I do now? Is Grace planning to keep the pregnancy? No, she can't. She must not. I have to do something drastic to make sure she aborts this baby. Agu.
Yeah.
I don't mess up.
You don't give another woman belly again.
I carry no.
Everybody knows now. I don't be to this story. Say anytime you say you've messed up, that you've gotten another girl pregnant. Eh? What guy now what for you? You think they do pass yourself? Eh? Who is she?
Grace.
Grace. Which Grace?
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Which Grace?
Grace now, the one that usually leads praise and worship in church.
Oh boy. I get don't corrupt like that. Oh boy, you don't corrupt all the girls for that one choir. Oh. So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. And the funny thing is that she has refused to discuss this thing with me. I even got to know about the pregnancy from Pastor, not from her. I dey suspect this girl won't keep this belly.
It's good now.
What do you say?
It's good. I mean, who would want to have that kind of beautiful girl as a wife? I mean, my guy, you're lucky. Oh. At least you've gotten yourself a beautiful pregnant wife.
Agu. You go dey use your brain sometimes they talk. If you were her, would you like to have someone like me as a husband, would you like to marry me? Do I even look like someone that could take care of a woman? Abi, don't forget the price of pampers for market. And besides, this girl, she's still in secondary school. From a good home and with a bright future.
Sorry, yo. I don't know say na your own future wey no bright, oh. Sorry.
Aguna, this no be joking matter na. Pastor the para. Pastor is angry with me. And he said I must do something about it now. And you know he's my uncle and my benefactor. It is the money he pays me as a church keyboardist that I use in sorting out my bills. I would not like to bring disgrace to him and destroy his ministry.
Jibola, my guy, at this point, I just feel like you just need to do anything humanly possible to make sure that she aborts that pregnancy, even if it's without her consent, guy.
How do you mean?
Anything now, you can put abortion pills inside her food or drink, something, anything, guy. You don't need this kind of thing now.
Guy, that's not crime now. What if something goes wrong? Or she dies or something? She's supposed to take the pill under medical supervision.
Do you have a better plan? I'm telling you what people do and works, and you're telling me about medical supervision. I don't understand you.
Oh my God.
Guy, see, just relax. No worry. Let's just drink. I will tell you the abortion pill to buy and what to do. Let's drink up. Come on, just relax.
I just want to talk. See, whatever you choose to do at this point is okay by me. It's fine. I just want to know what's on your mind.
Please move away.
I got your hair right there.
What are they for?
Every moment with you felt like a beautiful chapter of a story that I never wish for an end. You might have made a mistake. But let's not allow our love end this way. We could write the next page together. I truly love you, care about you, Grace.
I guess that was the same line you gave to the sisters you impregnated in the church. I blame myself for falling so cheaply for you.
What? Which sisters?
Oh, you think I don't know? That you got Toyin, Jumoke, and Deborah pregnant and asked them to abort the babies.
That was in the past. Everything changed since I met you. I genuinely love you. It's fine if you feel keeping the pregnancy will be best for us. I love you.
Thank you, but I don't love you. Please, you have overstayed your welcome. Come and start going. I don't want my mom to return here and meet us here. Don't come visiting me again. We are done.
Sorry, Grace.
Just go. Hi, Jemima.
Auntie Grace,
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm sorry for my attitude towards you the other day.
It's okay.
Come and join me.
What's it?
Fried rice and chicken. It's yogurt.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, okay. Let me get a spoon for you. Here. All right, please eat. What happened?
I forgot we're fasting. Let me go and ask my mom if I can break my fast now.
Oh, be faster before I finish the food.
Okay. Auntie Grace. Auntie Grace. Auntie Grace. Auntie Grace. Auntie Grace. Auntie Grace.